To be above average, you gotta first be average. So stop being stupid. Today is the day I will finally sit down and work, and I will finish it on time, is what you told yourself when you got up today. Chances are, you failed. Congratulations for wanting to become a better person. Because of that, I'll share with you a secret on why simple things suddenly become impossible to deal with. But that's towards the end of the video. Watch the whole thing. Class is starting now. Before getting to know the solutions, you gotta first understand the situation. Determine the cause. Otherwise, it's just gonna happen again. So let's paint that picture. The one thing that comes to mind when we can't complete a task on time is, why don't I have enough time? Just by asking this question, there is a problem with the problem. You need enough time, but you don't have it. So logically speaking, we need to add more time, right? But wait, we can't. We only have 24 hours in a day. You cannot increase that to 30 no matter what you do. I tried. So what can we do? We manage the 24 hours that we're given. And that is why it's called time management. There is no time addition, stupid. Now that we've identified the cause of our pain, how exactly do we deal with it? Here are 3 methods. Number 1, change your priorities. The one reason why we can't get things done on time is because we have our priorities wrong. It's okay, we're all learning. I get it wrong most of the time, like when a pretty girl is talking to me, I'll be searching up stuff like if soy sauce goes well with coffee. The answer is no, by the way. I don't recommend it. Pretty girl didn't come back. I had a terrible beverage. It was a lose-lose situation. If your current schedule isn't working, identify what your priorities are and make sure they're top of the list to get done for that week. Set an important task for each day and allocate time for them. Adjust them accordingly. If you don't know how to do that, how did you survive this long? If you're a morning person, make sure you tackle all the important things early so that the rest of the day doesn't feel like a slog. And if you're a night person, get all the unnecessary things out of the way during the day. Your friends, your food, your feelings, sort them out before the evening comes and then get to doing your work. Speaking of friends, the second thing you can do to manage your time is to manage who you're communicating with. The people you allow into your life has a big influence on your energy. Introverts, not so much. We have a social gate, and if somebody gets through that gate, they have to go through like another 5 other gates. It's a built-in passive we can't remove when creating our character. Extroverts, on the other hand, since you get your energy from being with people, I hereby pronounce you dead. If you're an extrovert, be careful with the kinds of people who stick to you to talk about the bad things in their life. Their negativity can bounce to you, and if you're not strong enough, it is gonna change how you view the world, and the more negative you view the world, the more you're gonna spend time thinking about it, getting depressed over it. And time spent over that garbage is time not spent on your responsibilities. Number 3, cut off distractions. If you have scheduled things in your schedule, why are you doing something outside of what you said you're supposed to do? We all have this problem, right? We check Facebook, YouTube, and all that stuff. Just one video is what we say. And then that one video leads to another video. And by the time you realize it, there goes the entire day. You got nothing much done. Do this over and over every day, you're gonna start feeling horrible about yourself. So you have a problem. The distraction is a temptation. The solution is to control yourself. But if you can't control yourself, what then? You remove the temptation. And in this case, since temptation equals distraction, you remove the distraction. Close all your tabs. There is no research tab. Don't lie to yourself. When you need to search something, then you open it up. Search your stuff, then close it again. Don't go looking at other stuff. One article leads to another article. I know how this works. Remove the distractions. It will seriously help you. At the start of the video, I promised to reveal why things that used to be simple become impossible to deal with. So again, determine the cause. We ask questions. Are you tired? You gotta be honest with yourself. Because if you're tired, that could be a contributing factor to why you feel that you don't have enough time. Back again to simple mathematics. If a piece of work needs 100% of your focus, but you're going at it with 80% because you played Genshin Impact and slept late, not only will you feel that your work is crappy, it's going to feel impossible. And impossible it is because mathematics proves it. 80% is never going to complete something requiring 100%. So you're going to start needing to compensate elsewhere, like say taking an additional hour to finish it in time, or if you do manage to finish it by the deadline, the quality is going to take a hit. There is also the scenario where if you manage to take the same amount of time, finish it by the deadline with the required quality, guess where you had to take the 20% extra energy from? And that is where your mental health begins to decline, and that is your fault. I am not saying that you deserve it. What I'm saying is that you allowed this to happen, and that is the most tragic part about compensating for time. Do this repeatedly, and over time you're gonna hate your job, you're gonna hate your partner, and you're gonna hate waking up. Take care of yourself. Priorities first, development second, everything else last. To be above average, you gotta first be average. So stop being stupid.